Mans ain't ready. Mans was rushing me all day. All I wanted was a shower, man. Hey, all I wanted, check it out. All I wanted was a shower, right?
Babe, why aren't you ready?
And this guy over here to my right got
Like,
pissed
I
off.
just gotta put my shoes on.
He got pissed off because, you know, because.
Babe, why aren't you ready?
I
Are
needed
you
to take a
seriously
shower.
not
That's all
ready
I
right
need,
now?
man. That's all I need, you know. Like a lot of people need, you know, a cigar, alcohol. I just need a shower, bro. You know.
Yeah, because you stunk, man.
But,
Sorry over here.
Hey, man, but this is the first episode, and we are in the basement of my boy right here to my right. His beautiful home that he built this podcast through. We built this in 2 days. Was it 2
Not
days?
even, bro. It was pretty much ready yesterday.
It was like, it was quick, man. We bought everything and you know, we got it done. But
$100.
you know,
The link's in the YouTube channel. How to do it for $100.
but we got it up, man, and you know, like I said, we're in his basement of his house, and you know, what is he, like 26, 25, 26? You? How old are you?
27.
He's 27. You know, beautiful house already at the age of 27. Just had a newborn baby, wife, kids, and you know, we're gonna talk about it though. We're gonna talk about how you know, hopefully you can get your own house at a young age. And that's
Could have
pretty
been.
much it, man.
It could have been a lot younger if someone would have taught me about credit, but that's what I got. That's what you guys got us for. Learn from our mistakes, so you don't have to repeat them. Because you know they're not going to teach you in school about credit or finances or financial independence or financial freedom or none of that, because they need you a part of the freaking
The rat race.
Yeah, they need you in the matrix to keep the game going.
Be a good little slave.
Yeah, be a good little slave.
You know, don't back talk. You know, that's what you are, bro. That's what he was. That's what this guy was giving me vibes of. I was like, hey, I gotta take a shower. He's like, oh my god, that's what you are. You are a overworking piece of shit, fucking boss.
Yeah.
You want to do it, and that's the thing. This guy, he's
I'm over here like Jeff Bezos.
you know, fucking Master Sergeant Grumpy over here, bro.
Yeah.
Couldn't even take a shower. I was like, look, man, all I asked for is a shower.
Yeah.
Let me get a shower, bro.
Nah. Hey,
But,
shower on your own time, buddy.
Hey, man, you know, that's what I was telling him. You know, a lot of people, like Michael Jackson, you know, rest in peace. He had a thing where he had to have like certain people and certain things in the studio, because he was very superstitious. Like he did a great song that one night, and he's like, I need everything the way it was yesterday again today, because I need to record, and I just need it right. Same thing here, man. All I needed was a shower. You know.
No, you know what it really is. Tonight
Tonight
is the Lion's Gate. There's a
Oh,
portal.
Yeah, yeah. What were you saying about this?
So first of all,
Whatever.
tonight is a full moon, and on a full moon, like just in general, tensions are a little bit higher. Things need to come out because that's the ultimate time of releasing, letting go, forgiving. So things will always come out on a full moon, anyways. But tonight is where the planets are aligned in a certain way, and it's literally a portal to another dimension. On top of it being a blue moon, which means that there's actually been 2 full moons in this month.
Oh,
So
God.
that is tonight.
My girl's about to text me all kinds of weird shit today. Yeah, she's about to be like, do you know it's
Dude,
is that why you
that
left?
is
Because
this.
you didn't want to like, oh my God.
That is such the Tauran in me.
Oh yeah, that's such a Taurus in me. My girl said that the other day talking to this other girl, and I was like, what are you saying? I was super lost, man. I had no idea, but I mean, look, you got it. If you girls speak fluent astrologically and stuff like that, then you know, more power to you. My girl recently has been recently getting into The Secret, which, you know, for a lot of people that don't know, it's you know, like law of attraction type of things, and I walked in on her watching The Secret. like she was trying to like sneakily boost her self-esteem.
Like you caught your girl cheating on you or something.
Yeah, like
I can't believe this.
Like she was like laying down in the bed, like with her phone like this, like laying down, on her stomach like a little girl. And it was funny because it was just like
she had her like feet all kicking back and shit.
I was like, what are you watching? And she's like, oh, I'm watching The Secret. And I was like, oh my god. But
there's definitely something to it.
It's a mindset thing, Whatever gets your mind right,
Yeah.
Whatever gets your mind right, You see my guy right here. He's smoking a cigar. I'm about to say cigarette.
Yeah, I'm smoking a cigarette. This is a fat ass cigarette.
Pretty much. In his basement too, It's your house, bro. Why not?
I got filters.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, sure can.
But yeah, man. Hopefully you guys can hear me, man, because we, again, like if you guys are watching this, things are gonna progressively get better. This is kind of like a test the waters podcast. At least this one.
Yeah, it was
episode 1.
A lot of culminating events to lead up to this moment.
Yeah.
So.
You want to tell them about the fact that you can't leave?
Yeah, your boy's quarantined. I'm locked down right now.
He's on lockdown. That's why this guy has if you see him turn red, we should have put the red on your side because this guy's pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like Yosemite Sam.
Yeah. We should switch on break. We should switch yours to red and mine to blue because I'm the cool one right now, man. This guy's pissed, but I get it because he's on quarantine. He can't go nowhere. For how long? How long you been on quarantine?
Like a week, less than a week. But
yeah. But why are you on quarantine?
I'm about to deploy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to undisclosed location.
Yeah, undisclosed location, man. For all you terrorists out there.
Yeah.
Trying
to crank out this content before we leave, so we got them on deck, ready to go.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a quick deployment. You be out, come right back, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right back at it. You have to move into my basement. And
right back at it. You know what I'm saying? Live from the basement.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, man, it all came together real quick. So you motherfuckers should be grateful for the setup we got.
Yeah.
in such a little time, and
I'm grateful for it.
And just rushed, man. So hopefully, but we want to get it done, man. We want to get some good content out here.
Gratitude is a superpower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk more about that, bro.
It is scientifically impossible to be grateful and sad or angry in the same moment. You cannot be angry or sad or depressed and grateful at the same exact time. Now the next moment you can be sad, angry, whatever.
Yeah.
Again. But in the moment you cannot be.
Yeah.
It's literally impossible. It primes your whole existence, your whole being, everything in your fiber. It primes you to just be happy.
Yeah.
So,
being grateful.
Yeah, being grateful.
Yeah.
Practicing gratitude.
I was on Twitter, man, and it's weird because I have a few Twitter accounts. Well, not a few. I have 2. I have one.
Yeah, some burner accounts.
Yeah, I have like my first account, which is like under my name, and then I have another account which I just follow nothing but like mindset and like just successful people, right?
Yeah.
That's why I like Twitter. I like Twitter. That I have to say, if I have to pick a social media platform, it's Twitter for me. It's underrated because it's just random people, man. You never know. It could be Mark Zuckerberg or it could be Jeff Bezos from a skull picture, like anonymous 5432, and like just like tweeting some crazy shit, but
not Kevin Durant.
Yeah, like some like weird like gems that people just overlook, and it just got like 3 retweets and like 4 likes or something. But I follow these people, and somebody I said all of that to say that there was this one tweet that I saw, and it was like God damn it, what did it say? Fuck, I'm blanking now. I talk too much, bro. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah. I forgot the tweet. What were we talking about? What were we talking about? Like before that?
You just said that Twitter was your favorite.
Yeah, but
Talking about gratitude.
But gratitude. Oh, this is what I was saying. Because it was all like flowing in that right direction. At a certain point, it's not about like your financials, right? Like, say you get to a certain status, right, where you're just making like millions of dollars. It gets to a mindset point. Like, you've already pushed the barriers and reached high levels of financial success, but what levels can you break mentally? See what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, literally, there's like $72,000. That is your happy number.
Yeah.
And that's what money can buy. Money can buy you a certain level of happiness.
Yeah.
And security, but beyond $72,000, it doesn't matter if you make 5, 10, or $1 billion.
Yeah, you got to keep pushing somehow.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
You start working. So it's like once you start on this whole thing, you start working on like other things too.
Yeah.
Like it bleeds out into other areas. You know, like not just money, but you start looking at relationships or your mindset, how you think.
Well, to me, money is spiritual. Like what it takes to become wealthy and successful.
Yeah.
Is the same frequency as what I call like the creator.
Yeah.
The law of attraction, giving it away so it'll come back to you. And I'm sure there's evil rich white guys, but most of the wealthy people are good people.
Yeah.
It's just something that we've sort of been like programmed to believe that
money is evil.
Yeah, money's evil.
Yeah, and it'll make you evil and it corrupts and
yeah. Money's the root of all evil.
Yeah, it only corrupts you if you're just a corrupt person.
Yeah, it's like steroids.
Yeah.
Like if you're an asshole, it's gonna make you more of an asshole.
Yep.
If you're a generous person, it's gonna make you more generous.
More generous. Yeah. And it's actually like written, like there's a law that says like you should be more generous.
Yeah.
The more you receive.
Yeah, the more you give, the more you receive, the more you should give away.
Full 360, man, or full 180, or full 360. It comes back to the gratitude thing.
Yeah, gratitude.
The
law of attraction.
Yeah. But I'm grateful that you invited me here, man. He gave me a cool place to stay. I'll tell you, man, this basement, you wanna turn this into a bedroom, right? Like a whole bedroom?
Oh, like a whole studio.
Yeah, my bad. A whole apartment. Yeah. And it's literally in the basement of his house, of his 3-bedroom house?
Yeah, it would be 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom at that point.
Yeah. Well, right now, what is it without the
3-bedroom?
So it's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath.
2.
3-bedroom, 2-bath, right? And then in the basement, there's like a whole other little unit, and it's got like a restroom. It's got a shower, and it's. I don't know, bro. I see good plans for this thing right here. I'm telling you. I would live here. It's
crazy, man. I used to be like, I don't know, like weary of like real estate or like any sort of investments.
Because you don't understand it.
Yeah, you didn't understand. Like, what if you lose money? But
that's
like,
how everything is. Anything you tell somebody an idea, and I'm gonna let you finish, but I'm just gonna say I'm gonna throw this in.
Yeah.
Any idea you tell somebody, if they don't understand it, they're gonna shut it down. So that's why it's always better if you're gonna start something, just don't tell nobody. Just go do it. Once you reach something of success, then you can go back and show them. But don't tell your idea to people. I know that's the first thing because you're all excited and shit. You want to go tell people, your friends, this and that. But just keep it to yourself, man, and just hustle. Put your head down and hustle.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna just adjust myself.
But yeah, like I didn't understand it, but I became, sort of obsessed. I was reading different books, and once I actually did it, like this house here, it's appreciated just in 1 year, like without any updates that I've done, which I've done a lot. But it's appreciated without any of that, just from me owning it till now, like $40,000 in 1 year.
Yeah, that's real estate, bro.
Yeah. And like,
the power of real estate.
I used to think, what if you lose money? But like in reality, the worst crash in the entire history of real estate was freaking 12%.
Yeah.
And the stock market does that on a Tuesday.
Yep.
Bitcoin will do that 3 or 4 times a day. It'll go up.
Even more than that.
It'll go up 30% in a day, down 20%.
So if you're one of these people that are looking at the charts, just take a nap, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna come back up, but just look. Just don't look at it. If
it's
down,
yeah.
If you're down bad, just go for a walk, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
That was you for a while, huh?
For what?
With Bitcoin.
Oh yeah, I mean all of us, man. I mean, but especially me, cause I was new to investing and all that stuff. I was like, yeah, I believe in it, and then believing it, and I was buying it, and then all of a sudden it just crashed. I bought it when it was pretty much, so it's like if this is Bitcoin at its like getting ready to go to 60K, I bought it like right here, and this is a 60K up here. I bought it like maybe 35 or 40K. And like I was like, oh shit, it's going up, and then just out of nowhere it hit 60. I was like, holy shit, dude. And then I had Ethereum too, and both of them were going up like crazy. And then all of a sudden this fucking crash, bad, like a bad crash.
Yeah, I got out.
We're barely recovering now.
I'd never, to be honest, I didn't lose any money out of like almost sheer luck and ambition.
Well, yeah, you were on Ethereum for a long time. Yeah,
I've been telling you about Ethereum, but I bought one whole Ethereum at the price of like 1,200, somewhere in there, give or take. And we were both buying Bitcoin and Ethereum every single week.
Yeah.
But I bought one whole Ethereum at 1,200, and then it got to 4K, and I sold the whole thing so that I could get this Bitcoin miner over here. And then I sold all my Bitcoin as well so I could get the miner. So I didn't actually technically lose it.
Shameless plug. You could watch that Bitcoin miner video on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a whole freaking setup here that's netting you, or like how much?
Yeah, like right now at the current price, just a little bit over $1,000 a month.
And that's why you sleep, man.
I sleep.
You set it up once and.
Yeah, and I was making a video about this too, about the stock to flow chart. Someone did a stock to flow chart on Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And it's literally been like super accurate, like within 5% of what it's supposed to be. It's been like the whole ride.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean it's going to stay there, but its whole like 10-year history, it's been on this chart.
So what was that?
No, Bitcoin.
Oh, Bitcoin. Yeah.
Bitcoin, it stayed on this stock to flow chart, which is like how valuable it is versus how hard it is to acquire versus like how much is in circulation, something like that. But they're saying,
yeah, it's like that's the equivalent to gold. That's why they say
well, they're saying if it stays course, on par where it's been at this whole time, then Bitcoin will be on a low end this December of 135,000 and on a high end of 450,000. I don't know if it's going to be there or not.
It's close,
but
it's at 40 or 50 right now. My phone is somewhere, but I can't look at it right now. But it's close up there, man.
I don't know if it's going to go that. I'm just sort of enjoying the ride. But if it did go to that by the end,
how much is that rig gonna make if it goes to?
If it's at 135K, then it'll be making $4,500 a month, and if it's at $450,000, it'll make, wait for it, freaking $15K a month while I sleep.
Joe, hear that? $15K a month, and you don't got to do nothing for it.
You got to do shit.
I mean, you got to take care of your rig, but I mean,
I mean, the only taking care of it is just the power goes out, turn it back on.
Yep.
That's pretty much it. It was a pain in the butt to set up, but once you get the settings dialed in, it's dialed in.
But there was like a whole thing too about like miners that were saying like, oh, it's there was like a whole discussion about like it's not worth to mine no more.
They say that because they're spoiled. Like, no disrespect, but like literally they're spoiled as far as ROI, because freaking they're used to like 2,000% ROI.
Yeah.
It cost them like $100 to get the rig, and they're making, $10,000 a month or whatever.
So that's exaggerated, by the way.
Yeah, but that's what they're used to, and now that mine is 83% ROI, which
how much did it cost to make it?
Everything, I'm all in for $9,000.
$9,000.
I started out with $4,000 from what I sold from Ethereum, and once I figured out that
to tell the people what costs to build it is literally just the graphics cards.
Yeah, everything else besides the graphics cards is like 1,000.
Yeah.
Then the graphics cards are the big ticket.
Those are the heavy lift. That's what makes everything possible on a rig, you know.
Yeah, but like after I figured out that it works, I was like, oh yeah, this is crazy. And I even have more upstairs.
Oh yeah, the other rig.
Yeah,
rig number 2.
I have rig number 2, but I haven't even.
Did you name this one or no?
This one's Yaboyskey.
Yaboyskey.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And the one upstairs is Mike Wazowski.
Yeah. We're keeping it Jewish. Yeah. This is Schlotsky.
Yeah, this is
Schlotsky's Deli.
Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, this is Janikowski.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is Gronkowski.
So what are your plans for the solar eclipse, grand moon, lion rising,
the portal,
moon, full,
the blood,
half eclipse? What are your plans for it tonight?
Honestly, I'll probably just sacrifice a kid or something. I don't know what you're supposed to do in the Illuminati.
Chicken. Oh, you got chickens in the back too.
Yeah, I got the chickens in the back.
Man, that cigar smells good.
One?
Is it the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna take a.
Yeah, why not?
Take a few puffs of this.
Hey, when in Rome,
you know.
You gotta do as the Romans do. Hold on, I'll go get you the cutter.
Get the cutter. So while he's doing that, but yeah, this guy has chickens. This guy has how many chickens you got?
6.
You got six chickens that are laying eggs, and those are his kids calling him for daddy duty.
What? Yeah, I have 6 chickens right now. And chickens are like dividends too, man. Chickens give so much. Oh, man.
You know, it is what it is. Keep going.
Chickens give so much back for what you give them. For like, $10 of chicken feed. They give you eggs. They give you nitrogen for your garden. Like their shit is literally, like their literal shit is like
it's like fertilizer.
It's like the best fertilizer that you can get. It's so rich in nitrogen. And then you could just freaking.
If you guys haven't noticed, we're very self-sufficient, and we like figuring out ways to just not need anybody else and just be self-sustaining.
Yeah.
Like with that, like
freedom.
The most like if this is the bar that most people want to achieve for freedom, we want to go up here. Like literally, like we want to just be. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't touch me. If you need me, you can't call me. You got to come to my house and access my gate. And I need to verify your pupils to make sure that you're not a lizard or somebody trying to kill me.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Yeah, we got a real lizard problem around here.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, the dividends?
I mean, like the chickens.
I love dividends.
The chickens are literally like dividends, bro, because freaking they give my family eggs, which saves me money, and they're all organic. It's gonna be like the most high quality freaking egg that you can get. But in addition to that, I sell the extra eggs for $5 a carton.
I'm gonna take a few drags because this does something to me, man.
And just those 6 chickens, they give me about $30 a month in additional revenue.
I love dividends.
Me too, which is all of $30 a month is just shy of all of my biggest player of dividends.
I love dividends, man.
QYLD.
I'm long dividends. So
I'm long anything passive.
Yeah, like that portfolio that I have will pay me for the rest of my life as long as I keep putting money in there and I never sell, and I can even pass it on to my kids, my family, and it'll pay them. Kind of like real estate. You buy the building once, buy 5 buildings once, never sell, get you some people to live in there to pay you rent, and that's it, man. It'll set you up for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
for real.
That's how I feel about Bitcoin. Bitcoin's like gonna be a thing you pass on to your kids. There's according to that chart, I don't know. Like I don't know where it's gonna be, but if it stays to the chart, I
what
forget.
do they say? What's that? I see the writing on the wall.
Yeah, the writing's on the wall. They're saying it's gonna be a $5 million asset at some.
Insane, bro. I mean, everything's moving in that blockchain technology.
Blockchain.
You know?
Yeah, the banks are scared shitless, bro, because their little song and dance is almost over.
Yeah. But again, back to that whole writing on the wall thing, it's true because some banks have even said that they're acquiring some crypto.
Not only acquiring, but they're making their own. Just so they can like
Fedcoin.
Yeah, Fedcoin. Yeah, it's just like extra steps.
Yeah,
of the
fiat coin.
Of the same bull crap. Dude, I will stay up late at night and just be paranoid as shit about freaking fiat, man. And I'm just like,
you got an ashtray?
I'm just putting it in here. But you're really supposed to let it get like to here. I've always had this sort of
define fiat for the people that don't know what fiat is.
Fiat is a government-based currency. Like the value of the U.S. dollar per se is in the only thing that makes it valuable is your trust in the government.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I don't exactly trust the government. So this is why I stay up late at night. It used to be, before 1971, it used to be backed by 1 ounce of gold. Or
gold standard.
Yeah, the gold standard. And then Nixon took it off.
Sneaky dick.
Sneaky dick. They don't call him that for nothing.
Sneaky dick. If you guys don't know, Richard Nixon was the one that approved to take the dollar off the gold standard.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Robert Kiyosaki.
Yeah, and then after that point, it was actually illegal to own gold for a few years.
That's crazy. If you think about it, like that's just shady in itself, dude.
Yeah.
Like, just look at it. Like, go back in history and really, like, look at that, man.
Yeah, it was illegal to own gold. Like God's money. It was illegal. Nah, you can't have this. You got to have this fake stuff. And I've always had this sort of suspicion or, like, a weary feeling about it until I started, like, you know, researching into it. I think you just turned off the charger, bro. There you go.
I'm making sure my laptop's charged. Keep going, bro. You're good.
I've always had this sneaky suspicion about, you know, the fiat, and I never really knew how to, like, what the deal was. And I would even, like, tell people, I would be like, you know, I'd go at work and I'd just be like, if you give me $20,
oh boy,
if you, like, send me $20 via Cash App, like, nothing actually happened. I would say this. They would just, like, look at me like I'm nuts. Like, I never had any, like, basis behind it, but I was always like,
if you gave me what?
Like, if you were to Cash App me right now,
yeah,
$20.
Yeah.
$20 would then go into my account.
Yeah.
Nothing actually happened.
No.
Nothing, like, physically happened. We're just agreeing that $20 went from your account to my account. We just agree upon that.
Exchange, yeah.
Like, I understood that, but I didn't understand, like, you know, why the hell, if you have $100 today, 1 year from now it's worth $98. I didn't understand that. Now I do.
Yeah.
It's because they literally print so much money. It's just 24/7. Just the debt is just 24/7, and like gold keeps going up, Bitcoin keeps going up, real estate keeps going up.
Everything else but the dollar keeps going up.
Yeah, the dollar's just.
So, you know, I'm pretty sure you've, like, somebody that's watching this, you stumbled upon this because you have somewhat of a understanding of, you know, finances and stuff like that. But you should know that if you have money in a savings account, take it out, man. You're better off putting it in a index fund or something like that. I sound like Dave Ramsey right now.
I don't think, is Dave on investing it?
Yeah, he talks a lot about, like, mutual funds and, like, index funds.
Yeah, honestly, if you got a freaking mortgage, you're a freaking idiot. Pay it off, sell the house, and go live in your car, man.
Grandpa Dave.
Grandpa Dave.
Oh man, bro. But
yeah, you know why Grandpa Dave is so freaking opposed to debt?
But he's rich though. Don't get it twisted though.
He's rich.
Dave Ramsey is filthy rich.
He's rich because the name of the game is to teach others about money. That's how you become rich.
Yeah, and not only that, but sometimes I'm looking at it from a. You're right. That's one way. That's one way of producing income. But the other way is, in terms of investing, it's better just to be safe and boring.
Yeah,
Really.
definitely.
Don't try to YOLO your money in AMC. Don't try to. Oh man, I heard about this memes. Like if you.
I mean, do it. Let us know how it goes.
True. Right. But.
No.
You know.
But you know why he's so against debt is because he freaking back in like 2007.
Yeah.
He was buying these houses and flipping them.
Yeah.
But his mortgage was 90 days. Yeah. This is why he's so against debt, because he was so freaking grossly retardedly over leveraged.
Yeah.
It wasn't even
in
funny.
the hole.
Yeah. No, like he would get like a $200,000 property and have 90 days to pay it off.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's insane. I see why you'd be so opposed to debt.
Yeah, then the chickens came to crow. 2008 happened. He couldn't sell the houses anymore. And then the banks like refinanced all, or put all his stuff into foreclosure, and he had to file for bankruptcy. That's what happened to Grandpa Dave. And that's why he's like, oh, if you have a car, you're freaking ride a bike to work, which, people buy cars too much.
I mean, if you live in New York or like San Fran or something like that, you could, but it's like
I'm against,
in Texas, you need a car, man.
I'm against freaking
What are you against?
consumer debt. There's a difference between consumer debt and, business debt.
Yeah.
You should get as much business debt as you humanly possibly
Yeah.
can.
That's why you got to get your credit score up, man.
Yeah.
So you have those opportunities. Robert Kiyosaki, he's a good person to talk about getting into good debt.
Yeah, because
he talks about it. He says, I use debt. I use the fake money that they keep printing. I use that to go buy me things that are going to pay me.
Yeah, that's literally what he says. He's like,
Yeah.
freaking, why should you save money if they print more money every single day?
Yeah.
Why would you be worried about debt if they print more debt every single day?
And he also says, he's like, most people, they use debt to go buy purses and belts and shoes and cars.
Yeah.
And that's why you just never get in the hole, because it's like you just keep that nostalgia, that what's it called, that's
Keeping up with the Joneses.
Well, but it's like, that's that chemical, the oxytocin or serotonin, just
the serotonin,
dopamine. There you go, my
dopamine.
bad. I said all the chemicals. The dopamine hits you, man.
The
You're like,
Androl,
oh,
the fucking
the dopamine hits you because you're like, oh, I could buy all this stuff and this and that, but now you're chained to your
You're a
job
slave.
and whatever you're doing to continue paying for all the stuff you got, man. Like, I don't want to. Nah, we'll say that for a different video. I was about to say,
Nah, just say it, bro.
how much we make a month, but we'll go ahead and say that for another video. All I gotta say is, once my income went up, I didn't go out and start buying Mercedes Benz, and I didn't go. Look, man, look at the shirts that I'm wearing. I don't. Like, I'm cool right now.
You seen my car in the driveway, right?
Yeah, like I'm cool. Like, I got my income up, and I want to keep it, man.
Yeah,
and
because what people do is they mess up. They get like, say they're working, they make $50,000, and then all of a sudden they get a $10,000 increase. Well, then
like,
they get
I'm gonna get
they get a $10,000 lifestyle increase, and now they're
get my little $10K increase for a year. And
yeah, you know what, buddy? Honestly, bro, I'm just gonna go get a new car. That'll make me happy.
I'm gonna get me a C-class.
Yeah, man.
We're in the military, so we make fun of that a lot because it's a common theme around here in the military. That, oh, you're a brand new soldier making less than $1,000 a month.
Yeah, let me go get a Camaro.
And I'm gonna go get me a $700 payment. And you don't even make $1,000 a month, and your payment is $700, man.
Yeah.
So good luck.
That thing's 17% interest. Yeah,
45% interest, man.
Oh yeah, we'll get you right off the lot with 22% interest.
They got me. No, they did. They got me, but it wasn't that bad. It was still pretty bad now that I think about it. It was 18%. It was 18%, but keep in mind my credit was trash. And I've never gotten credit. This is my first time getting a car, And it wasn't even a new car. It was a 2014 Nissan Sentra.
What year was it?
2014.
It was brand new?
No, it was
No, I'm saying what year was the actual year?
I think it was 2 or 3 years old at the time. I think I got it 2017, and the car was a 2014. And it wasn't, dude, it was a little, but I was geeked. I was like so happy because I was like, dude, I just got my first car by myself. But my
I don't need
was,
shit, bro.
My payment was $500 a month.
That's not even insurance.
For a 2014 Nissan Sentra.
That's not even insurance either.
A used car, man. A used car.
That's the same with mine. My Hyundai Elantra.
Yeah.
It's like $400.
Yeah. Car notes are the easiest way to steal your money, man.
Yeah.
So
honestly, the best thing to do is just wait for it to be.
Just get a little beater.
Or that, or you could even get like, typically, most of the depreciation happens over the first 5 years. It'll depreciate. The average brand new car depreciates 50%.
So get it 5 years old.
5 years old, and it's done. Like it'll still depreciate, but the curve is like from this to like it flattens. You know?
It goes slowly.
You gotta flatten the curve, like they told us.
Yeah.
It just takes 2 weeks. It just takes 2 weeks, and we'll flatten the curve, and then you can buy a new car.
Hey, we're not talking about that on here. You gotta subscribe to the Patreon for that one. If you really want to see us unfiltered, we're very tame right now because hey man, look, it's first podcast. Let's keep it lighthearted,
Man.
Oh man, hold on. I'm gonna get some water.
I say we just let him have it. About getting freaking shadow banned.
Yeah. On the first episode, bro.
Yeah.
It can happen.
Yeah.
You can from what I've noticed, and we'll keep this in. From what I've noticed on the YouTube, because I got a channel, you know what I'm saying, Realizing True Self. Go ahead and subscribe. Talk about a whole lot of things.
Kind of thing.
A whole lot of things, man. Talk about women. Recently, for some my beard videos, I decided to grow out a beard, right? And I just documented everything from the first week that I started taking the product that I was taking to grow my beard.
Yeah, honestly, bro, just shave that shit off.
And I accrued a good little following, but it's still growing. But that's not all I talk about. I don't want to be known as the beard guy. I want to be, just everything, man. I just talk about a whole lot of stuff. But anyway.
Yeah, you like a girl with OnlyFans who wants to be known for her personality.
Yeah. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. What? Hey, talking about like I want to be an intellectual. Man. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. By the way, gotta pay the bills around here.
Yeah, man.
But
you think we got all this funny money or what?
No, but for real, if I was a girl, I'd be OnlyFans girl. Facts, 100%.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Yeah, I mean probably, dude.
I would.
With my same mentality,
I would use my body to the fullest, and I would take advantage of you simps. And I would make money, bro.
Yeah, the only thing about it is like, hopefully you never want a family or nothing, cause.
Oh, that's true.
If you got like a son or something, dude, that shit's out there.
Well, yeah, but I mean, just like, come on, man. Like I had to do this to pay for your shoes you're wearing.
Yeah.
Look at
little Jimmy's looking at.
Look at our house.
Your mom, like, hey, bro, look at your mom, man. This is your mom right here.
Yeah, I'll just be like, yeah, it was me in my prime.
No, he's talking to your son.
Yeah.
I'm little Jimmy.
Oh.
Talking to your son. Hey, bro, this is your mom right here.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. Come here, kid. Let me talk to you. That's what I tell my kid.
Hey, your mom was down bad.
If I had the same mentality, if I was in like the emotional girl, if I had the same mentality like the one I have now, I would definitely do it, bro. Like definitely. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a millionaire in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Multi-millionaire probably. Not saying. The hell is that?
Alexa.
Oh, I was like, damn, they're coming for us. It's over.
Yeah.
But what they're saying about the YouTube thing, from what I've seen is on YouTube, you can teeter the line.
Yeah.
Of those weird topics, but you can't really like really speak your mind and like say what you feel.
Yeah.
Because they'll just
Yeah, buddy. See, when you said this here, we really didn't like that, and that's not the message we're trying to put
Community
out.
guidelines and
Yeah,
it goes
community
against
guidelines.
a fact
Yeah.
checking. And so look,
Mark Z, he's on his shit, man, and he's hired a whole team of fact checkers. So
on the regular YouTube, you know, we'll just see where it goes, man. If y'all want to see some stuff where we just let loose, then we'll put it up, maybe behind a paywall or something like that, you know, because on YouTube they're not gonna vibe with it. So what it is,
yeah,
it
bro,
is.
we wasn't really vibing with none of that. Yeah, huh?
Keep it going, bro. Damn, got them all on my J's.
First time.
Yeah, virginity. Just lost my virginity today, by the way.
So I put that silver bug, that gold and silver bug on you. How'd you feel your first time when you bought silver?
Feels good, man.
Speaking of first times.
It feels like I got the condom on right for the first time. You know what I'm saying? On the first try, and it just went in.
Yeah.
No, but for real, we had been talking about this whole thing, the gold standard, and you know, like God's currency. That's what they call it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went out, bought some silver, man. You know, easy, simple like that. You could go to a coin shop, get you a little bit of silver, and just start stacking it. You know, gold is a lot more expensive than silver, though. I'll tell you that much. You should bring your gold, man, and show the.
Yeah.
We'll do it like we'll probably do it in another episode, but yeah.
It's how like little bit of gold is almost. I have like so much silver, and it's like almost
this
the same.
big.
It's like nothing.
Literally, this big of gold was like $400 or $300.
Yeah. 5 grams.
It's freaking crazy, man. That's like the real value holder right there. If you want to really store your value,
The gold standard.
put it in the gold, man.
They don't call it that for nothing.
I said this name a lot. Robert Kiyosaki. He's big on that. Go watch or listen to his books, man, and you'll get everything you need from there.
He doesn't even he doesn't even say it's investing. He doesn't look at he doesn't look at gold as an investment. He just looks at it like you're just trading your fake money for real money. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't think it's like gonna go up in price. Like gold is gold. Actually, like you really think about it, gold is gold. And it's not really going up in price. It's just the
what
dollar.
it is.
The dollar is less valuable. That's
Yeah.
what makes it go up.
It's just what it is.
Gold is gold. 1 ounce of gold is 1 ounce
You know
of
what I'm
gold.
saying? It's kind of like me, built different.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is
Yeah. But yeah, Fake. That's the name of the book. I really liked it. You recently liked it too, right? You watched it?
Yeah, it's called Real Money, Fake Money by Robert Kiyosaki. Good book. Talks about, dude, I can't even imagine. The book talks about how he was like a Apache helicopter pilot.
Oh, dude, that was a crazy story.
And dude, this dude like literally went freaking behind enemy lines, just his own little like detour. Like no one told him to go out here. He just took a freaking Apache helicopter behind enemy lines, left his gun in the Apache, and just was trying to fucking
He was a captain.
just trying to buy.
Captain in the military, and he
was trying to buy gold.
he was roaming around Vietnam. Like during the revolution, man. Like during this whole Vietnam thing, he went back there and was trying to buy gold.
Dude, I can't imagine like someone just flying to China and
That
just.
sounds something stupid that I would do. For real. Don't you know? Can't
Yeah.
you imagine yourself doing that? Like,
Yeah.
hey, I heard there was a rumor like there's gold around here. Oh man.
And they told him like he ended up not getting it because the Apache was like sinking in the mud and they had to get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
But they told him they was like, yeah, buddy, if you would have bought that gold, your ass would have been grass. You would have been arrested because it was illegal back then. It was like after 1971, before, I think it was illegal for like 4 or 5 years or some shit like that. And they was like, yeah, we would have arrested your ass so fast. But they didn't care that, you know, he just went for a little joyride in a Apache helicopter.
Nothing happened to him.
Like, that's fine. But, like, just don't buy gold. As long as you keep the U.S. dollar, like, that's fine. But
yeah, don't wake up and, you know, what are you doing?
Yeah,
what are you doing trying to get out of the... What are you doing out here?
Yeah.
Get back in there. Just pushing back in.
You want to go for a little ride, that's fine. Just don't buy real currency.
Yeah. It's weird, man. It really is. You know? That's why you know, crypto's dangerous for the system.
Super dangerous. It has the power to, and like the cat's out of the bag too.
I feel like it's controlled. Like I still feel like it's controlled somehow by like government.
Like some reverse psychology shit.
It has to be.
I don't think so, because I work for the government and there's some real idiots, and somebody would have let the
I don't know, man.
Somebody they can't keep secrets. Like somebody would have let the cat out of the bag that, hey, yeah, the United States actually made this shit.
Yeah. Fed coin.
Yeah, they made that one.
Yeah.
Made
Fed
your little Fed coin. I don't think so.
It's a good name though, Fed coin.
Yeah. Yeah, just trust it, man. I mean, it's backed by the Fed, so.
And Fed we trust.
Yeah, and Fed we trust. That's what they tell you. They put on your money. In God we trust. Just trust God's money.
And that's why you see, and I actually applaud it, man. You know, a lot of people might hate it, but I actually like the fact that these guys on TikTok or girls on TikTok are blowing up and making a whole lot of money, starting businesses and just figuring out different ways, because it's like, you have to, bro.
Yeah.
With the, you know, you have to. That's literally what this sign is.
Don't quit your daydream.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. We live in crazy times right now, man. Like, if you want to be an ASMR toe something, you take videos of toes and ASMR and you get famous off of that and make millions of dollars.
Yeah, you could sell slime and make 72 grand a year.
Yeah.
So, and then the crazy thing too, like I saw a quote, it like really puts things in perspective. It's like, you can take the safe route. You can do the safe thing.
Yeah.
And still freaking fail.
Well, yeah.
You can still, like, become an accountant.
Yeah.
And still get laid off. You can still become a teacher. And you still get fired. So why not just go ahead.
Not sponsored by Alcohydrate. But if you want to sponsor me.
Why not just go ahead and freaking take the risk and do what you want to do?
Yeah.
Whether it's, you know, sell slime, sell peanuts, whatever.
Make a shark baby song.
Yeah. That's what people complain about, bro. They complain like, you know, back in the 50s, man, it was just one guy and he could just work and that was enough money. But what it was is like literally everybody had their own business back then.
Yeah.
And you make way more money as a business owner than you do selling your time for money.
Yeah, and not only that, but they were. Oh, this is a different topic, but like men were built different back then.
Yeah, the testosterone was like way higher.
Mechanics.
On the average,
you had guys opening up their own shop.
Yeah, everyone had a small business back then.
Now it's all online.
That's why. Well, not everyone. Like most people, like the average thing to do is have a W-2 job.
Yeah.
There's, you know.
There's nothing wrong with that.
If that's what you want to do.
No, but like me, I have a W-2 job. Yeah. But I also do other things. I want to get the hell out of that job.
Yeah, you want
super soon.
Yeah, you don't want to stay at that job.
And whatever my daydream, whatever I build while I'm not at my W-2 job, which is my daydream, right, is what's gonna get me out of that W-2 job.
Don't quit your daydream.
Yeah, keep working. Do 90% of your side hustle and 10% of your W-2, man. Either way, they're gonna get their money.
Yeah, they're like
making their money off of you.
Well, like an employer, if you make say $25 an hour,
yeah,
that employee or employer expects you to bring the company $100 an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, they make a lot of money off of you.
Yeah. And it's crazy, like, if you say, like, I make $25 an hour, bro. You know, that sounds great, but if you just change the verbiage just a little bit to, yeah, man, I trade an hour of my life for $25.
That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is, but it doesn't sound as good when you say it that way.
And again, we're not saying don't have a job, but if you really want to be free, man, and if you want to have a chance at being rich and having this and that, I'm not rich by any means, but I see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
And it's a small light, but I see it. So all I gotta say is it's possible, man. You gotta think about it though. You can't just say, oh yeah, I won it today, and then tomorrow it's like, oh, it's back to the job. Yeah. And then you let the pressures and the negativity and the energy of your job,
of your mom and your friends,
make you forget about your goals.
Yeah, man. What if you fail? Then what are you gonna do, man?
Because that's what it is, man. You have to have hyper focus, especially now, because Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, my job, my girl. It's like, no, dude. None of that is gonna get you rich unless you're pimping your girl out, which I don't suggest you do, or you know, if you know, like these freaking family channels. Like, if you don't have that, if you're just the average Joe, you need to figure out a skill, get you a skill, use the money from your W-2 job, you know, get you a skill, invest in yourself, and just hit it, bro.
Dude, I'm a firm believer that every single person on this earth has something that they are better at than most.
Yeah. Naturally, yeah.
Yeah, like that's their gift.
Yep.
Figure out what your gift is, figure out, you know, and usually your gift is, you know, you're going to like doing your gift.
Yeah.
That's sort of like what you're called to do. That's what you were put on this earth to do.
Yeah.
You got to figure that out, and then figure out how you can monetize that, and then you're going to be doing your purpose. And when you're doing your purpose and not just like, you know, just there, you're going to be a lot more content, even if you make less money. Like, I would rather make $40K a year doing what I love than $400K.
By yourself.
$400K a year.
Nobody to tell you, hey, wake up at this time.
Yeah, hey, Deborah, can I take off next week so I can I can go on vacation with
And Deborah's never mind.
What are you going to say? Yeah.
You good?
What are you gonna say, bro?
It was gonna be messed up. It was funny, but
just say it, bro.
It's the first episode, man. Let's
man.
It's gonna get better, believe me.
Yeah. But, hey, Deborah, can I take off next week so I can? Nah, you know what? Actually, we need you, buddy.
Yeah. That vacation you submitted 3 weeks ago. Yeah, we
it's
can't.
Denied,
We're gonna
bro.
be short staffed. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
So.
Better luck next time.
So, you know, the people want to know, you know, are you a millionaire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a millionaire. But I haven't got my check yet, but I'm a millionaire.
Nah, you got it. It's somewhere in here.
Because it's just a mentality. Being rich or being poor is just a mentality. Like, you can be poor and have a scarcity mindset and make $10 million a year. Or you can make...
Talk more about that, about the scarcity mindset. That's really what it is right there.
That's all it is, man. You can make $10,000 a year and be rich. You know, some of the happiest people in the world are dirt poor, you know, and barely have enough money for food, but...
It's because a lot of people's brains are dirty. You need to wash it out.
Yeah.
Put some new stuff in there.
But, you know, a lot of people think we live in a world of, like, 1-0. 1-0 meaning, like, I win... You lose.
Oh, yeah.
You win or I lose. And if he wins, I can't win.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, there's no way.
They'll figure out.
There's not enough to go around. We need to hoard it.
You're this, you're that.
You know what a scarcity mindset looks like? Yeah, you know what a scarcity mindset looks like?
Yeah.
It looks like we're out of toilet paper.
Yeah.
Because people are buying it all up. Because they're afraid that the other person is going to buy it all up.
Oh, my God, dude.
That's what a scarcity mindset looks like.
That reminds me of, what was it, like, it was a few months ago. It was like February, March, when it snowed in Texas.
Yeah.
Like, it freaking came down crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, people didn't know how to act, bro. Oh, my God, man. I I remember I was with my mom and because I was calling her making sure she was okay, because the power was going out. Like it was crazy, dude. Like water was going out.
I'm gonna get some campfire wood.
It was weird, bro. And you know, I was just checking up on her, and she was like, "Yeah, I gotta go to HEB." HEB is like a grocery store in Texas, biggest grocery chain in Texas, whatever. Right? It's popular. We went there. And dude, there was literally a 50 to 60 people line outside of HEB. And I was like, why are y'all lining up, dude?
Just buying all the water and bread.
I was like, what are you lining up for? Like, who told you to line up outside? Yeah. Because HEB was closed and people were just lining up.
Yeah, that's a scarcity.
But it's like, are we really gonna do this again?
Yeah.
Like from like the whole thing of pandemic and everything, that people were like, yeah, let's, we gotta buy all this stuff. It's like, did we not learn anything from that? Like,
yeah.
Like, what do you need to just panic buy everything?
Yeah. Now, and really
do your normal grocery.
Yeah,
haul.
get your normal. Like, it's not gonna in Texas. You're not gonna have freaking snow on the ground for 3 weeks.
I was about to say, in 2 weeks or in a week, you do understand it's gonna be 100 degrees again. You do understand that,
yeah.
right? Like water melts, ice melts. I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
Yeah.
But,
that's what, in reality we live in a 1-1 game. Like the program, this earth is 1-1. Like you can win and I can win. But if I think it's a 1-0 game, it's a 1-0 game. And you're going to be mad at the next guy for winning, and you think that he's taken from you. In reality, you just need to go and get yours, and he can get his too. And you can help each other get there.
Yeah.
That's what the code really is. It's not freaking.
You pair up, man. You find your group if you can. A lot of people don't do it, but
get your synergy.
Don't get me wrong. You could do a lot of things on your own, but if you find yourself somebody that wants to achieve the same thing or even more, yeah, why not, man?
Get that synergy.
Yeah. Somebody was trying to come in the house. They're trying to stop us from saying the truth.
Yeah. We ain't even got to it yet.
Yeah. Somebody tipped them off.
Yeah.
They're in the basement.
Yeah, man. I think this channel or this podcast is just 5 F's, man.
Oh yeah.
Faith, freedom, family,
yeah,
finances, and fitness.
Yeah. And we could throw one in there. Females.
Females will get you in trouble, man.
It'll be 6 F's, but sometimes, because I know, it's important, but you also gotta. I recommend this. Right. I have a channel and I talk about, females and, getting on your improvement stuff. If you have $720 in your bank account right now and you have nothing in savings, nothing in investing, and you're just waiting for that next check so you could go out and buy the PS5, yeah, you don't got to be worried about females. And if you're living with mom and you're 23, 24 years old, you don't got to be worried about girls right now.
I think I'm in the camp that you don't ever got to worry about girls. If you take care of those other 5, the girls will come.
Absolutely, but what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is the seed.
Yeah.
To grow what we know. You know what I'm saying? Because it took me a while too, man. Because I thought, oh, if I don't have a girlfriend, I'm a loser. If I don't have this, I'm a loser. Man, I started dating girls when I was like 10, 11.
Yeah, that codependency.
Man, I was crazy already, man.
Yeah.
And I slowly had to take myself, like I said, my brain was dirty. I had to learn new things, man. I had to learn that. And now it's crazy because now it's like, dude, I prefer to work and go get money instead of, oh yeah, let's go to this party or let's go see these girls. Because it's like, dude, I understand. Like, I've done the whole thing where you go and just pick up chicks and you try to talk to them and stuff. I never got any richer doing that.
Yeah, or happier. Like, you don't get any more fulfilled either.
I feel like there is a time that you should get it out of your system, but if you just do it every single weekend, man, if you've been doing the same thing for 4 years, yeah, it's time for a change, bro. It's time for a change. And I'm telling you, as a guy that used to do that, man, like I was in the military, had all this crazy money that I thought was crazy at the time. And I was like, oh man, I'm getting cars, 18% interest, old car. Like I was thinking I was the man, bro.
You made it, bro.
Yeah, I thought I made it. And in hindsight, looking back at it, I was stupid, man, because all that money that I was making, and you know, I was working in the military.
Yeah, because we were
crazy hours.
We were doing freaking Uber and Lyft every single weekend. Yeah,
we were going out to Nashville. We were in Clarksville, Tennessee, stationed at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
And you're still here. You're still stationed here.
Back.
But better. You're back and better.
Back and better than ever.
But this was like our first assignment. Like we were. How old were you?
I was like 22
when you first got here.
Yeah.
Same here.
Maybe 23. I think I was 22.
I had just turned 21. So imagine that.
So I was 22 then.
Yeah. I had just turned 21. So imagine that. With this new money that I thought was crazy, a brand new car, and the world at my fingertips, so to say.
Yep.
Right? Man, I would go out, go to bars, do this and that. I went crazy, man. And I'm telling you, then I figured out I could do Lyft, right? Lyft, like the ride share service and all that stuff. Started doing Lyft, and it was one weekend where it was the CMA Fest, the Country Music Awards, right? And we had what was it, like a 4-day?
Yeah, we had a 4-day weekend.
It was like Labor Day, wasn't it?
Yeah,
like some kind of holiday.
I don't remember when it was, but we definitely had a 4-day.
It was a holiday, right? And in the military, when it's a federal holiday, sometimes they give you 3 days off, 4 days off. So it's usually like Monday. It's usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, right? So you don't go to work until Tuesday. Anyway, at this point, they gave us, I think it was Labor Day weekend. I'm pretty sure it was. Because I remember people wearing like American flags and shit. Anyway. That same weekend, it was CMA Fest, which is super big in Nashville. Nashville from Clarksville, Tennessee is about 45 minutes away, right? On a good day, you could get there in like 30 minutes, right? No traffic.
or if you're going 120 miles an hour.
So it was CMA Fest, Country Music Awards. We had a 4-day. We're out there hustling, man. Picking these people up. Doing this thing, and this was like for Lyft drivers, anybody out there watching this doing Lyft, this was when Lyft was amazing.
Yeah, it had all those little bonuses.
The algorithm was absolutely, dude,
there was way more riders than there was drivers.
Did I ever tell you that one story of me picking up this one chick, and it was like 3 or 4 chicks, and it was 3 or 4 chicks, and it was like 3 miles, dude. 2 or 3 miles. It was on 4th of July. And the surge was so high, I think it was like 700%. They used to do it by percent. You can look it up. I'm not lying to you guys.
Oh, he's lying.
It was 700 to 800%. That's what it would say on the app. Like if we have like a screenshot or something like that, I'll post it right here on the screen so you guys can see. It was 800%, and I was like, I need to get to that little red square. So I drove there and I got one. It was 800%, and it was $95, dude, to drive somebody 2 miles. 2 miles, dude.
Jeez.
I almost got $100 just to take somebody down the street. That's how crazy the algorithm was, just to let you guys know. So it was CMA Fest, right? It was CMA Fest, and we had a 4-day.
Made your whole check.
And I worked that whole weekend. Hardly enough sleep. I'd sleep in the car. I'm telling you, it was that sick obsession. Like when you figured out a new toy and you were just playing with it. Like, you know, when you get like whenever I got San Andreas when it first came out for the PlayStation 2, I played that shit every fucking night.
Till like 2, 3 in the morning.
Even more than that, bro. I'd do an all-nighter.
You have to go to school.
6 a.m. I'd play and I'd be like, damn, the sun's coming up. Yeah. It was like that, man, with this lifting. And because I was like, dude, I've never seen this amount of money, and it's just me doing this. And that was the turning point in my head, because that 4-day weekend with CMA Fest, I made my whole check that I made in the military. I'll say that again. I made my whole check in 4 days.
We get paid bi-monthly in the military.
Bi-weekly.
Bi-monthly.
Bi-monthly? What do you mean?
Bi-weekly, sometimes you'll get 3 paychecks in 1 month. You never get 3 paychecks. You get paid on the 1st and the 15th. That's bi-monthly.
Yeah, we get paid first on the 15th when we're in the military. They still do that, right?
Yep.
So you get your, first and the 15th, man. That's just how it is, right? I made my whole check in 4 days. My whole month's check in 4 days. 4 days, man. So that was the turning point for me. And the same thing with you.
Yeah, we'd always have like a little mini competition. Not like, just like a little friendly, like, oh, where you at for the night?
Yeah. It was like, yeah, how much you make?
Yeah, where you at?
Yeah. Oh, I'm at 80. Oh, I'm at 95.
It's a bastard. Okay. Yeah.
All right, I got you. That shit came off. But it was fun, man, and we're here now, doing this podcast. It's a no-brainer though, because I mean it's always been like that. Yeah. Like I said, if you could find somebody that you get that momentum, that energy going, think about it, man. Think about starting something. We'll see where this goes, but yeah. There's more crazy lift stories, man, where that came from. It was, I did it for, what was it? I did it for like 3-4 years, man.
Yeah.
My whole time that I was in the military stationed here, I did it.
We always had the hustle, but we never.
3 years.
We always had the hustle. Like, it was nothing for us to work 16 hours a day. Like, always, it was like that. But we didn't have like the intention behind it or like what knowledge, to do. Yeah, the knowledge. Nothing. We just
We're
like
stupid, man.
Yeah, we'd make an extra grand. And then we'd go spend an extra grand on fucking dumb shit.
Sometimes we'd go out there and freaking buy hotel rooms and just sleep out there for just the. I would do that a lot.
Yeah.
You were against it.
Yeah,
you were
I'd be
against
like,
that from the jump. You just thought it was stupid.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, man, I'm gonna sleep good and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna make my money back.
Yeah, nah.
I would always do that, and then on top of that, I would buy beer and liquor, and I'd get fucked up in the hotel room, and then I'd buy food.
Yeah.
Like I would spend pretty much everything that I make. I just spend it.
Yeah. Lifestyle increase.
Yeah. Exactly. It wasn't a crazy one like going to go buy watches and stuff.
Yeah.
But for me, it was more like
we'd go to the mall.
The food that I could buy, stuff like that. We'd eat at Cheesecake Factory and steaks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I figured it out. Like I was like, nah, dude, we can save. I was like, if you spend freaking $10 at Chipotle, 10 times 3, that's 30 times blah blah blah. I just do that in my head. I'm like, nah, I'm packing my lunch, bro, because I can do this for like 1/10 the price.
Yeah.
I started like packing my lunch, and I just sleep in my car and call it a night.
Yeah, I slept a lot in my car, man.
Yeah.
A lot.
Same.
Just to, and it wasn't even because to save money. It was just because I was so damn tired, man.
Dude,
because I would go till 7 a.m. sometimes. I would start probably like 7 p.m. like on a Friday night. So I'd wake up at maybe 5:45, right, to get ready to go to work for the military, because you got to be at formation at 6 or 6:15 so you could salute the flag at 6:30. So I was awake from probably 5:45 a.m. all the way up until 7 a.m. the next day. And I'd get some sleep. And I'd probably only get like 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah, we'd get up. Because that's what I was like sort of known for, is like we would do that on Saturday. We would like go all the way till deep in the morning, like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'd catch a little cat nap, like 3 or 4 hours. And I'm like, I'm going to catch these guys going to.
In the morning.
Yeah, going to the freaking Titans game. Yeah, the Titans game.
Yeah.
So I'd take a little cat nap, and I'd already.
Because Nashville, the Titans are out here, in the, what is it, the Nissan?
Yeah, the Nissan Stadium.
The Nissan Stadium.
I'd catch all of them, get that little surge too.
Yeah. Nashville is a spot now, man. Really is.
Been the spot for a while, dude.
When we were here doing the lift, it was starting to heat up.
Yeah, that was when it was like
Stanley Cup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Stanley Cup
it
finals.
Was the Predators.
Dude, one time I was out there.
They didn't win, but they got to the Stanley Cup.
Yeah,
and that was big for Nashville because they sucked for a long time.
Yeah, one time I was in my car, bro, and I didn't even have my apps on, dude.
Yeah.
I'm literally just sitting in my car, like eating my lunch, or whatever. And this girl, she was like, I don't know, dude. She was like completely wasted, or she might have been on some other extracurriculars.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but she opens my door.
She's a crackhead.
Yeah, she was like a little, you know, what do they call them? Like a
floozy.
like club rat. That's what she was.
My favorite.
A club rat, yeah. So she opened my door, and she's like, "I'm taking a chance."
What?
Yeah, she's like, "I'm taking a chance." She's like, "I need you."
Oh God.
She's like, "I need you to help me find my boyfriend."
Oh no.
And I'm like, "Lady,"
Get out of here.
I was like, "Lady, we're in Nashville." I was like, "Do you have a phone number?" I was like, "I'll help you if I can." I was like,
We're in Nashville.
I was like, "Do you have a phone number? I can call him for you." She's like, "His name is Chris."
Oh God.
And then I was just like, sort of like looked at her. I was just
Poor
like,
Chris.
and she's like, "If this is too much to ask, just say so,
Oh God.
and I'll get out of your car." Cause she's like sitting in my passenger seat.
Just taking it. It's like, lady, you opened my car. You sat in here.
Yeah, she's literally like sitting in she's literally like sitting in my passenger seat.
Oh man, female logic.
And then she's like, "If this is too much to ask, just say and I'll get out." And I'm like, "Okay, it's too much to ask." And then she's like, she gets out of my car and she like slams the door and just like storms off. And I'm like,
yeah.
just like lock the door. Like, dude, what the hell?
Dude, I remember this one time. So it was this one night. I was doing Lyft, and I got a ride request from this bar, right? And it was this girl. She got in the car. She looked weird. She sat down in the car. She was like, "Can you turn on some music? Can you play this one song?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And she told me a specific artist. I'm not exactly sure who it was, but I put it on for her. And you know when you're doing Lyft, you pretty much do what they say, just because you're trying to get that tip.
Yeah.
Right. Pause. Not that tip, but the other tip. Cash money.
No,
Right?
that tip.
Nah, I mean for you.
Nah,
Sure.
for you.
Nah, I'm good. And then so I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, yeah, go ahead. And I handed her my phone, and I had the YouTube, whatever. She was picking the music, and she starts playing this song, and she was in my passenger seat. And anytime a girl just sits, they usually always sit in the back,
Yeah.
right? But when they sit in the front with you, they want to talk.
Yeah.
Like they have something to say,
Especially if they're by themselves.
yeah, they're open to whatever, pretty much, and that's all girls really. They're usually losers if they just go out by themselves. They just whatever.
Oh, shit.
So anyway, she sits out in the front, plays her music, and she's jamming to it. She's like, "Do you mind if I turn this up?" I was like, "No, go ahead." And it was pretty loud, man. It was like that loud that you put when you're by yourself and you're just you're cruising.
Yeah, you actually did mine.
Like she's like, she was doing that. She was listening at that level. And I was like, damn. I was like, well, this girl is, So I lowered it down a little bit. I was like, yeah, I gotta, it's kind of loud. And she starts talking to me. She's like, "It's just I've been having such a terrible night, this and that." I was like, "Well, what happened?" She's like, I just got dumped."
Oh, jeez.
And he left me at that bar. Left me at that restaurant. And I was like, God damn. And in my head, I was like, shit, bro. I was like, damn it. Now I got to sit here and listen to whatever she's about to say. I was like, whatever. I was like, in my head, I was just like, look. I didn't say this out loud. In my head, I was like, all right, look. I listened to this. I'll get a tip. Whatever. Cool. I'm going to just be the best listener possible.
Yeah.
That's pretty much, a lot of people just want to vent. You just listen to them. Right. And I sound like an asshole saying this, but that's usually what I just do. I'm just like, all right, cool. I just listen, right? And I just listened to her whole story, whatever. She's like, yeah, I got left here. I got dumped. He broke up with me, whatever. Got to her house, and I parked and unlocked the door, and she goes, and she was crying, like she broke down more because of the songs, and I was just like, oh God. We got to the house. I unlocked the car, and I was like, all right, well, hopefully your night gets better, whatever. And she does this weird kind of look at me, not really look at me, right? Like I was like this looking at her, and she's like this, and she's in the passenger seat, and she's like, do you want to come inside? Just like that. And I looked at her. I was like, nah.
Fuck. Dude, imagine.
Bro, this girl probably offed herself.
Oh my god.
Nah, but look, it's just like it was not my night. Like even at that, man, like I was just like, this is all weird. But yo, imagine if you're a girl going through that and you just offer yourself to somebody and they're just like, nah.
Oh my god, dude, that's fucking.
But like these are the type of stories that happen, man. Like this is like, that actually happened, and it was just like you never know what you're gonna see when you're out there, man. Especially in a good city like Nashville. I love Nashville.
So what's your next move, bro?
What do you mean?
What are you trying to get first? You trying to get land, property?
You got some ash on your shirt, bro. What the heck's going on there? Yeah.
Which one?
The next move is my best move. I'm just kidding. Yeah, get a house. That's my next move, bro.
Get a house.
That's my next move. And it's not just gonna be like, oh, it's my house, I love it. I mean, I am gonna love it, but I'm not gonna look at it like that. It's gonna be more of a
it's a white picket fence with the front porch.
Nah, it's gonna be something to move the needle on my net worth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something that's gonna set me up, because it's not gonna be one move, but this is the first move for the rest of the moves to come.
Yeah.
So it's like this one will be like a rental property.
On this rock, I will build my church.
Yeah, like it'll be most likely a multifamily, like a duplex or triplex, whatever I can get. And then from there we build, bro.
Yeah. For me, the move is buying land.
Yeah.
They don't make any more land.
Yeah. You're gonna get it here in Tennessee, or where are you gonna get it from? You don't want to tell nobody?
Probably here.
Tennessee?
Yeah, somewhere in here.
Yeah. I like Tennessee, man. Tennessee and Texas.
They got good laws.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No state tax.
No state tax.
Can't go wrong with that, man.
Yeah. Honestly, man, you need to pay extra on taxes.
That's crazy how Virginia does that. And I like Virginia. You have to pay taxes in Virginia.
Yeah,
how do you get used to that, bro?
I don't know, dude.
Like, how do you just get used to, like, oh yeah, you live here, pay. Like in Texas, you could buy your house outright, and then that's it.
Dude,
you just pay property taxes, but
it's weird. You know what's even more weird about it? Before 1913, like talking about like getting used to paying taxes. Before 1913, there literally was not any taxes at all.
Yeah.
Like there was just.
Oh, you could tell taxes piss them off. They piss me off too, bro. Go ahead, get mad. That one fucking came from his belly. I saw it in his face.
Yeah, taxation is theft, man. Yeah. Because before 1913, it was literally voluntary. And they would do it sometimes to like fund wars and stuff like that, but they got this bright idea, we got all these problems and we should just make the rich pay for it. And what happened is they incorporated these laws, and the rich figured out, because they wrote the laws, that there's loopholes, and who ended up getting the bill was the middle class. Middle class got the bill, and then we just sort of adopted taxes. I would gladly pay taxes, happily pay taxes, and probably pay even more if I had a say on where it went to.
A lot of people feel that way,
but I don't trust our government.
That'd be cool, like you would kind of like J. Cole said it, like if you could just see and just look from like an app.
Yeah, that's what it should be, transparent. But
let me put my money here, my few thousands. Let's go towards
the roads.
Yeah.
No,
this is your district. You live here. You could fund your something like that.
Yeah, it would be great if you knew where it was going, or if it's like the government. Say. The government is sort of like that uncle that's like he's always going to pay you back next time, and he never does. That's
Uncle Sam, bro.
Yeah. He's like that uncle that's just like an alcoholic who just like it's just
Yeah.
violent and just more and more wars to spend the money on. But
Yeah.
you know, yeah, if I could be like, I want to pay $1,000 a month in taxes, and 250 of it I want to go towards homelessness, and 250 I want to go towards feeding kids who are underdeveloped, or whatever. Like I'd
You
be
just
all,
pick where that's isn't that what true democracy is?
yeah, the people decide.
Yeah.
But instead we elect these clowns to the Congress, and these same dudes get elected over and over and over again because they're literally being lobbied by, like, it's literal, like, there's lobbyists, which is like, these big companies that they try to get these laws passed, and they'll pay this guy's freaking campaign funds
Yeah.
so that he can get elected. It's so weird, man.
It's just like it's like this is our guy.
yeah,
And we want we whoever represents these corporations represent this guy. We want him on the forefront.
Yeah.
And they all funnel their money to this one guy, and you're not just voting for that one guy. You're voting for that guy's whatever he's got back here.
yeah, you're voting for the lobbyist,
Yeah.
what their agenda is.
Yeah.
Because just like,
They're not gonna tell you.
in 1981 they passed an act that, let's say you take not even the the dreaded illness virus, right? Not
Yeah.
even that.
The Coca-Cola.
Yeah, not even that one. The injection, not even that one. But if, let's say you take the flu shot
Yeah.
per se,
Yeah.
and you freaking, that causes you to it causes you emphysema, and it causes you heart disease.
Yeah.
You cannot sue the vaccine.
Yeah, you can't.
Cannot sue the vaccine manufacturer.
They're
Like,
covered.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Like, we'll just push out as many as we possibly can because our congressmen sold us out, and they don't care about us.
It's like that waiver you sign whenever you go to a guest pass at a gym.
Yeah,
That's what you're signing off.
but except we didn't even sign it though. Is the crazy part.
You're just like, yeah, you're okay with it.
Our congressmen signed it for
Yeah.
us, and
No,
they're
you're good.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
And just like student loans, like student debt. Yeah, our congressmen like sold us out, and they weaseled in the fact that if you have 50K of student debt
Yeah.
and then you file bankruptcy, it don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
You still got 50K, even though your
That's-
credit is shot,
Yeah.
even though you lost your house, even though you lost your car, even though you lost
I
everything.
didn't know that.
You still got your 50K.
I didn't know that, bro.
Oh yeah.
So it's literally that's part. And I always, because you go anywhere that you're trying to get advice, they always say get rid of your student loans, don't get student loans if
Don't
you don't
get
have
them,
it.
yeah.
Don't get them. And thank God, I went military and I got my school paid for and stuff. But I don't even, dude. That's the reason why I got in the military.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get my school paid for, and I saw the bill, and I was like, nah, I'm
Yeah.
not paying that out of my waiter job at the steakhouse.
Yeah.
You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
dude.
I like my money in my pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. That's our congressmen, like, they need to get reelected in order to do
But
this.
it's always like that, man. It's been like that. Like
It should be completely illegal to have freaking lobbyists.
It's like it's always the little guy that has to get, you know what I'm saying, the short end of the stick, as they say.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, there was a time where
it's like
school.
the average person just gets fucked.
Yeah, there was a time where if you got a college education, you were way ahead of your peers, and you could make
Yeah.
way more money. But it's not like that anymore.
No, it's saturated, way too saturated.
Like the net worth of the average plumber versus the average doctor, the doctor does not catch up until age like 45 or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
And you're better off being a plumber, honestly.
Yeah,
You
dude.
can just go get your license, go get an LLC, and start your own plumbing company.
yeah,
And you'd be good.
right out of high school.
Those are lucrative jobs those are jobs that don't. Those are like anti everything.
Yeah, like your average.
Electrician.
I even saw
plumber.
like your freaking average UPS driver.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Actually, there's way nothing wrong with it because somebody who went to school and has like a nurse,
Yeah.
the net worth of a UPS driver is more than a nurse
Yeah.
until age
There's a lot
45.
of nurses.
Yeah, because they have so much student debt. And they can't even get rid of it. It's crazy, dude. There are congressmen just like...
It's a system set up to keep you down pretty much.
Yeah, they just...
Or if you do get up, it's going to be hard.
They just continuously, over and over again, just sell us out so that they can get reelected.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all it is. That's why the freedom. You need to be free, financially free.
That's and
physically free, have your own land.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, self-sustaining. Any way that you can that you don't have to rely on anybody else for anything, you're good. Really.
Yeah, and it's cheaper than ever. Like,
because paint a picture. Imagine if you had your own land. Imagine you had your own food, your own water, your own electric. What else you got to leave your homestead for? What else you got to leave that little bubble for? Your own piece of land.
Yeah.
What else you got to leave it for?
Dude, and it's not even that much money either.
You have if you choose to leave, like, notice the words I'm using, choose. I don't have to leave if I don't want to. I could stay here for the rest of my life and I'd be all right. Or if like anything's going out there, I could stay right here and be good, right?
Yeah.
But if I choose to leave, I went to go get an ice cream.
Yeah.
I went to the movies.
That's the freedom thing.
I went to go bowl.
Being financially free,
you know,
having all your bills paid for whether you work or not, that doesn't mean you're gonna stop working.
Yep.
That means you got the freedom to do what you want to do.
We gonna move this to the homestead.
Damn right.
Cranking out YouTube videos from the
this is Ski's farm here, and we're live.
Hey, yo, we live from the farm.
Live
see
from
a
the
damn Angus cow in the back.
Some
mooing.
chickens.
You see that cow back there? That's gonna be food in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's gonna be 6 months worth of meat right there, buddy.
You could purchase Wagyu.
Wagyu
from my website. So yeah, man. I enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. First episode. So I mean, if you guys enjoyed it, man, let us know, and we'll see y'all guys in the next one, man.
Yeah, subscribe, comment down below.
What do you think? Any closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts is be free, man.
Well, I appreciate you guys watching, man. Devin had to go because he has some duties, and if you guys like the video, we'll see you guys in the next one, man.